Hey guys, it's Russell back, and on today's video we're going to be testing and reviewing Xtreme Auto Car Wash. This is going to continue our Amazon Soap Fest. Now, as you've heard me say this probably 1,000 times before, I had never heard of this car soap before researching the soaps to do for the Amazon Soap Fest. The label pretty much reads like most of the others that we've tried. The dilution ratio is 1 ounce per gallon. It says it won't harm your paint, etc., etc. I don't know. I hope that this is going to be the 10 car wash that we have hoped for. We're going to find out. We're going to be using our MTM submachine gun style foamer. I'll be using 2 ounces of the Xtreme Auto Wash and 10 ounces of warm water. Then we'll switch to our bucket test where I'll be using 3 ounces of the Xtreme and 3 gallons of water. It's weird. It's about 73 degrees outside. It is January 31st and it's a little windy. So I'm hoping that the mic that I'm using now is not going to pick up the wind noise, and I hope it's not going to blow the foam all over the place. I hope it goes on the car. Anyway, let's go outside. Let's see what the Camco Xtreme Auto Car Wash can do. All right, there is quite a bit of sap on the car, some bug guts. Camera's not going to pick this up, but there is a lot of sap on the hood. All right, I've got 10 ounces of warm water, 2 ounces of our Xtreme Auto Wash. Let's see how this foams. This is horrible. There's nothing I can do to make this better. Wow. All right, well, I guess a picture's worth 1,000 words. And I have one word for this. Crap. This is by far the absolute worst foaming car wash I have ever seen. If there's a car foam that will rate, well, you know what? I'm gonna wait till after the 6 minutes are up. Now the settings on the MTM foam cannon are the same as they've always been in probably the past 40 car tests. The foam structure is, well, it's non-existent. Is there any slickness? No. Guys, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. But in the interest of keeping everything fair and congruent, I'm going to let this sit here for 6 minutes. The car's probably going to be dry by the time I get back, but I mean, you see what I see here. So I'll come back in 6 minutes and we'll see if anything's left. All right, guys, here we are 6 minutes later, and well, I'm going to say 99% of it is gone. No surprise. A little bit on the hood and roof and front windshield, maybe 10%. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and rinse this off, and hopefully at least this thing will reactivate when I hit it with water. But you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. I'm flabbergasted, to be quite honest. Well, here we are, and it certainly did not reactivate. It did not remove any of our paint sealant, which is no surprise. I can say that it removed the dust, but who knows if that's attributed to the water or if it's attributed to this, well, so-called soap. I still feel sap on the car, but that's not unusual for the pre-wash not to remove the sap unless it's really new. But certainly it doesn't harm our paint finish. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get our bucket set up, and we will see what kind of foamage the Xtreme Auto Wash can do. Okay, so let me show you guys what this looks like. As far as scent, it has absolutely no scent whatsoever. That's neither good or bad, but look how thin this is. This stuff is, it's like water. It's got a very nice color to it. It's kind of an aqua blue. And again, there's absolutely no scent to it. I don't know if you can see the bottom, but it's really, there's nothing sitting on the bottom because it's pretty much dispersed in the water because it's so thin. Not really denoting any slickness in the water. That's not good. Let's get the pressure washer and see what kind of foamage it makes. Okay, well, I don't know if you can see it, but the foam structure here in the bucket it's really weird. It's a medium, but it's a very coarse medium. There are some fine bubbles in there. Okay, this feels, if I didn't know there was soap in here, this would feel exactly like regular water. Are they sure this is 1 ounce per gallon? Shouldn't it be a quart per gallon? Yeah, 1 ounce per gallon. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do a wash. I'm gonna use 4 synthetic wash mitts. We're gonna wash this car. Well, that's what we're gonna do. You can laugh if you want, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Sorry guys, I'm just flabbergasted at this stuff. Okay guys, well, you guys saw what the the foam did. I've got to tell you that the Camco Xtreme Auto Wash has taken the record books. It is the absolute worst car wash I have ever used. It's terrible as a foam. In fact, it doesn't even foam. It's thin as water. It doesn't clean very well. And I'm almost embarrassed to even put this video out, but hopefully it'll help somebody. So I'm going to give the foam a 1. And I'm also going to give the cleaning ability of this horrible discombobulation a 1 also. If you can see, it leaves some kind of nasty residue. I thought the Rain-X car wash with the Carnauba beads was bad. This makes that look like a super car wash. It's horrible. This wash is horrible. It rates a 1 on both scales, and that's being kind. You know, you could almost do better washing your car with water, because that's about what it is. It's like it's colored water. It's horrible. Anyway, so hopefully I'm going to put the link down below in the box if you care to purchase the Camco Xtreme Auto Wash. It will be available for you on Amazon. Hopefully the rest of the car soaps that we have to do will be perfect 10s. But anyway guys, these videos are very fun to do, and hopefully my voice will be a little better on the next video. With that being said, gosh, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that wash to attempt to wash my pressure washer. And I may need to use about 10 or 12 ounces in that foam cannon. So anyway, I'm going to bid you guys farewell, and I will see you on the next video.